Our capstone project is a bio-inspired odor source localization robot. It features MQ3 gas sensors as well as two pitot tubes to gather like the wind as well as gas direction and heading.
We are working on a project to continuously monitor cervical dilation during labor progression. So currently the standard of care is to just use 2 fingers to measure the cervix, but this can have some inconsistencies and differences between the clinicians that are measuring them. So we are working on developing a device that continuously monitors cervical dilation and expands with the cervix. So we have a scaled up model using several linkages to simulate this and a GUI that will measure the dilation itself as this ring expands. A final model would be a scaled down 3 to 10 centimeter range radial linkage where it would be covered in medical grade silicone to expand with pneumatics and automatically contract when pressure is bled. It would be made out of biocompatible materials and be able to expand with the cervix given further testing.
Well, our project is automated well detection robot. It's sponsored by the Chemical Engineering and Research Department, and a lot of their work is very manual of moving around this piece called a 96 well plate, which has a bunch of little 96 vials in it. And so our researcher who sponsors our project, he has to go through and manually image each well, which is a huge pain and takes a lot of time. So what we did is we made an automated microscope system that does the whole thing for him. It's powered by a 3D printed and designed rack and pinion system stage design, which moves the well around so that the microscope can see every single well, which is powered by a Raspberry Pi, which is then controlled by our computer, which is looking at the camera of the microscope, and it uses computer vision to detect if there's emulsion droplets in the wells, which then takes pictures and outputs a report for our researcher.
We are the Jerboa flippers. We're working with these animals called Jerboas, which are tailed animals, and they use their long tails to rotate in the air. And so our job is to hold these Jerboas and flip them upside down and measure the amount of torque that their tail is producing as they try and right themselves in the air.
So we are part of the Subaru HRI group. Our focus has been on this little guy right here and given him a personality. So we have designed the LED face and a little projector windshield that will go on the robot, and we spent the semester iterating on the design and getting feedback from people on how they perceive the face and the types of emotions that evoke from it.
Yeah, so we're doing the Subaru language to action model, which essentially takes in natural language and then processes it with an LLM parser, and then gives out executable safe actions.
We are Team Subaru Robot End-effector. Basically, what our project is, we're gonna take this robot arm right here, and we're gonna throw our end-effector that you see right here. This is gonna go on there, and our task is to stack blocks. Overall, it's gonna use vision. As you can see over here, it will identify our objects, and it'll stack them autonomously.
Our project is focused on passing between 2 soccer agents. So we started with a simulation for the RoboCup competition and then used that to create a passing strategy where 2 robots walk across the field trying to pass the ball around static obstacles and into the goal.
So we are Team 1, Saron's Magnetic Micro-Robot Swarm Team, and we are working with the SAM Lab, who have developed a 1024 electromagnet array, and we are able to manipulate these micro-robots by turning on and off these magnets and repelling or attracting different ones.